Okay, so this is what's going on. I am not liking how this is progressing. This challenge is progressing on the Facebook Columbus Jackaroos page. It seems that a lot of you are aggravating me on purpose, just to get me riled up, and switching your votes, you know, making little jokey jokes about what's gonna happen, whatever. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stop caring. We're gonna not care about this nonsensical challenge that Ben cannot fulfill. And we're just gonna, you know, let things slide. Let it go, as the Disney song goes. So, okay. As you know, ran a marathon. 6.5 hours. Had to carry someone. No big deal. But see, it doesn't matter, because if it's a 7-hour time limit, I could walk the bad boy and still get the medal. But I don't like to walk. I'm not a bitch. I run the whole time. Both feet, never on the ground at the same time. So guess what? I helped somebody. So what? You gotta coast the first one in order to do the second one. But none of you would be able to understand that, because nobody runs back-to-back marathons on the Columbus Jackaroos. Ben, idea way over his head. He can't even run one marathon. And the idea of doing back-to-backs, unfathomable. Second one, look at that. Second one in 4:50. Now, nice little jokes about, oh, they're not going to break 5, they're not going to break 4. Really? So after I did a marathon, I broke 5 in the second marathon, because I thought the time limit was 6 hours. Turns out it got pushed back to 6:30. Whatever. Still broke 5. And that was after Berlin, the Ironman, Nationals, and a marathon the day before. What do you think I can do to poor old Benny Boy after 3 months of training with a coach that we're going to start on November 3rd to get faster so I can get to Boston? What do you think is going to happen to him? He doesn't have the mental grit, as I've said before in videos. All he's doing is aggravating me by putting panda pictures up. Now, I don't know why he's associating himself to a gentle panda. Maybe because pandas appear to be cute and cuddly, but it turns out they can be ferocious. Ben, that has nothing to do with you. I've yet to see you beat somebody up at Australian football. I've yet to see you get upset at Ozball. I've yet to see you beat me to a ball at Ozball. There was one time we ran to the ball and we both put our hands on it and I swatted you out of the way and kicked the goal, embarrassing you in front of everybody at Ozball. And you claim you're gonna have the mental grit to train for a marathon. It's just, I've never seen you run a 5K. I've yet to even know if you can run a mile in 8-9 minutes, because that's what it's gonna pretty much take to beat me. I've yet to see you play in the rain. I've yet to see you play in the snow a game on Aussie, let alone run a mile in the snow. You can go back, check all my Facebook results. Bam, 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 bam. All the pictures are there. All the life event statuses are there. Shit, go to my Marathon Maniacs page. Bam, 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 bam. All my results are there. Fastest 3:59. You know what? The Metro Place Loop course, I could break 4. If weather conditions are favorable. Hell, maybe the coach will train me perfectly fine and I can do it even if it's snowing. Now that I'm more seasoned. Back then it was my first of the 30, so maybe I literally did it with no training, 5:10. With no training whatsoever, 5:10. Now, more seasoned, who knows? Now, what we're gonna do, we're not gonna post this video on Facebook. No. Because even though you guys like to listen to the Mexi Mind Matters podcast, I know a lot of Jackaroos do not check the YouTube channel. So, here's what we're gonna do. Every time Ben puts up a panda picture, every time Ben aggravates me, or somebody aggravates me on the Jackaroos page regarding this challenge, we're gonna put a video like this one on the YouTube channel. And that will be like my release. I'm not going to do anything different. Going to run a 50-miler next week. Go to Manchester City Marathon the week after that. Train with my coach. Do the dopey challenge. Work my way up and get faster. Now, I don't know what Ben's plan is, because I'm pretty sure, given a Clyde trains him, nothing's going to happen. Hell, I was contemplating screenshotting my sign up so that everybody knows I'm registered for the specific race. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have them wonder, oh, is he signed up? Has he signed up? What is he doing? Is he training? Oh, we need updates. Guess what? Check YouTube. Because by the time you think about it, during the holiday season, guess what? There might be a few videos up there because you've already aggravated me. Guess what? I might have already lost a lot of weight. Right now, I feel skinnier than before Nationals. Because guess what? Working out and running marathons actually helps. I gotta get faster, and that's gonna help too. So, the coach will take care of getting fast. And we did say, because I already talked to my coach, we did say we're going to plan for the LA Marathon being the key one to try and see if I can PR or something. I'm going to tell the coach, let's move it to the Dublin Last Chance for Boston Marathon. Yeah. Now, Ben, I don't even see you running in the cold, because here's the thing. For your first marathon, you could technically go in cold and just do it without training. I can see that. Like, I'm not saying you can't do that. You can. But because I know how your mental grit is, and I know how much of a nice guy, gentle giant you are, and you kind of don't have that killer instinct in you. Hell, I don't even know if you've betted anybody else in a sporting competition of the sort. I don't know. But if you have, let's see your track record. I am 4-0 in marathon bets. Now, I will say out of the 4, you're the only one. You're number 5, so you're the only one that has actually issued a challenge of 101 and possibly going through with it. Well, I take that back. My little brother issued the same challenge the second time he bet me after he lost the first one. And guess what? He lost by forfeit. So, you're technically the second person to have issued such challenge. I think you might follow through with actually competing as opposed to my little brother who chickened out. But I don't know. And here's the part that's going to piss me off, is that I'm going to have to sign up for this extra marathon just to show up, do the marathon, and then realize that you didn't show up. You didn't get up early enough. Because you have to be there at 6 a.m. on a cold February morning. You're not going to be there. It's not going to happen. And if people are tailgating, which I doubt, because last time I could get the BBs to come out to watch me, and it's in Dublin, and they live in Columbus, in the cold. You really expect me to believe this team, our team, is going to come tailgate the whole thing? No. If anything, one guy is going to show up. I'm going to be there. Somebody's going to watch. And Ben's going to be MIA. Or Ben's going to start running and then quit somewhere along the amount of loops that we have to do. It's just, I know that's what's going to happen, and that's why we're going to keep this incognito now. We're not going to say anything on Facebook group. We're not going to put any status. You can change all the panda pictures you want. I'll just release my anger by putting stuff on Facebook. Not Facebook, sorry, YouTube, my YouTube channel. Like this video will be on YouTube. So, go ahead. I saw this morning Ben changed his profile picture to a panda roaring. Ooh, yes, Ben, because you are such an accomplished runner. Fuck out of here. So, good luck training, Ben. Good luck. And we'll just see how it goes. And at least give me something. Now, another thing why we're going to put this on YouTube from now on is that we need the fans to flip back in my favor. Because a lot of people actually think that Ben is the favorite in this, that I could lose. I know a lot of people don't care, and a lot of people are doing this just to aggravate me and vote for Ben. think deep down, a lot of you actually think he can beat me. So right now, he's the underdog because he's just putting up panda pictures, not saying anything. Oh, he's not even training. Or is he? We don't know. He's just not talking about the training. And I'm running my mouth, telling the truth, and people are taking that as me being cocky, talking shit. Okay, so we're gonna put this on YouTube where the world can see it, but nobody from the team can see it. And then that would allow people like, oh, Mexi is, you know, actually taking this seriously. Mexi's not saying a word. Mexi's training, yada, yada, yada. Because they'll be able to see my pictures from my races. They'll be able to see my lifetime statuses. That, I mean, that's not going to change. It's going to go up for everybody. But the Facebook Columbus Jackaroo group will not get any special treatment with pictures of me talking smack. Like yesterday when I finished at 450, I screenshotted that, and it was an answer to one of the comments. And I even emailed it to Beeks, who threw in his name. Oh, let's make it a three-way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you will have the mental grit to run in the cold. So shut your mouth. Know your role, shut your mouth, go sell life insurance or investments or whatever you do for Northwestern Mutual. Go take care of that. There you go. Yeah, I sent him that and put this in Ben's pipe and smoke it, basically is what I said. But we'll see. So this will be on YouTube. It will be the first one because I was aggravated. My accomplishments are being dismissed. Well, we'll see. The smart people that I've seen have voted for me. So we will let my actions speak louder than the words I put on Facebook. And also, it would help by not having this on the Facebook page. It would help to diminish the build-up, and in the event, in the rare happenstance that Ben, let's say Ben somehow does show up, and Ben somehow by a miracle of the Lord Almighty beats me. I get injured, I trip, break my knee, what have you, and he somehow wins. You can't talk that much shit if I wasn't talking that much shit along the way. 3 months. This is the beginning. No more shit will be talked, I promise you, and we'll let my actions speak louder than words. Somebody this weekend ran 2 marathons. Somebody else who's too busy eating Taco Bell put up panda pictures. So I don't know how you have that many panda pictures, but anyways, enough said. I will put up another video, maybe some training videos on YouTube too. We'll see. Check them out.